Later. Whoosh. All right, we are live, people. Yeah, I'm hanging on the phone now. Jesus. Yeah, man, we're live. Sorry, guys, I didn't put out any notice today. I'm not feeling so well. Whew, just took some Advil. Not feeling so well at all, but we're gonna power through. Probably give you guys half an hour today because I'm really not feeling so well. But I promise to try and do this weekly, the live weekly. Please ensure that you watch the commercials when they play, guys. That's how we make our cash, and I'll say it again later. Let me know where you're from. Make sure to hit the like button as usual, and welcome back to Japan is not a real place. All right, I hope you guys are hearing me clearly. Just actually came off the streets. I was at my friend's house making some beats. Um, so that is really what I was about today. And I went to a party last night, and I'm feeling like garbage. Like garbage. Big up Kaban, wagwan, wagwan. 1 second. All right, so just video. All right, guys, it's gonna be a short stream today. All right, please, you can hear my voice, and I don't feel well. All right. So I wanted to just quickly. Right. So I'm hopefully before the summer this year, I'll be putting out some music. Greetings from Kobe, life with Kuiko. Right. So I supposed to put out some music this year. Look out for some collaborations with me and a couple of YouTubers coming up soon. Trying to work on something about Jamaicans in Japan as well. I should start the Patreon sometime this year. I don't know when, but I'm seriously considering it. And also, I have a TikTok page as well. So please make sure to check that out. And also follow me on all my social media: Instagram, Piggles the Guy Jin, uh, Twitter, Dre Pigglesworth. You know what I mean? Hello from Fukuoka, Ocean, how are you? That's my twinnie. She's one of the reasons why I'm actually in Japan. My little sister is now my big sister. Right, so that's what's up. So, oh damn. Sorry. Alright, I hope I don't get it. I hope it's not the corona. I mean, because that would be a really sad way to go. Mm, not good at all. My throat is actually scratching right now. So I don't know if you guys are following recently with the whole coronavirus thing. One, it is it the word coronavirus is a sensitive topic on YouTube. So any video that has the coronavirus in its title or in the thumbnail or in your keywords or during the video being said, those videos are automatically demonetized. This week, a Japanese doctor from the Kansai area, from Kobe, I think, went attempted to board the ship, the Diamond Line cruise ship in Yokohama, to try and assist in limiting the impact of this coronavirus. His video has been removed from his original site, but other persons have re uploaded it to various sites. And it's a very damning assessment of how the Japanese bureaucrats are treating the coronavirus outbreak. Up to Friday, there were two up to Friday, there were two ministers of the government, two government officials that actually had contracted the coronavirus. And it was because of their lack of preparation or lack of the fact they weren't wearing protective gear while going on the ship. Apparently, Japan has this complex where they believe that they are a superior race, and as a result, they feel they have some superhuman powers. Must be an enemy or something. Well, that's really bad. So what this guy, the doctor, said was that he has worked with cholera and Ebola in Africa. He was in China for the SARS and the bird flu and all of that. And at no point in his time in either of those countries did he feel that he would contract the disease. No way, shape, or form. He felt fully safe and knew where the good and bad areas were. Apparently, when he went on this ship, he was told he can't go on a ship as in a capacity of doctor, but as like a normal like health worker, but not as a doctor, so he can't give his opinions or whatever, because somebody on the ship doesn't like him. This doctor is a specialist in dealing with diseases or viruses, but someone's pride was prevented him from acting in the best interest. As a result of this, the doctor basically said he couldn't even do what he wanted to do to help the situation, and he wasn't upset or anything. He just wanted to help. While on the ship, he said he thought he probably would get the virus because there was no marked areas that were safe or marked areas that were contaminated. Everything was just one big hole, as Jamaicans would say, patty shop. So everything, no one knew where the safe zones were or if there were safe zones. There were basic. Hear that? Right. There were also persons who were infected that were seeing the doctor on the ship, and the doctor on the ship that was already infected and wasn't even wearing a mask because she already contracted the virus and she has already told her family goodbye and whatever. Whatever. No one is actually telling us what the coronavirus is doing. No one is telling us like what I mean by that is we know that it is a disease that attacks the immune system, and apparently it also dies with with the person that has it. But my unpopular opinion is that this is clearly some form of population control. I'm not trying to be a conspiracy theorist, but I feel that this is a way of controlling some population. Because in Korea, there have been people that have never been to China, never interacted with anybody from China, and they have the coronavirus. So maybe China is not the ground zero. China China's economy has grown so powerful and has become so influential in the world that I feel the powers that be may have tried to do something to, you know, halt their progress. All right, Kevin, what I'm saying is, listen, now, remember how this works. This disease affects the apparently the immune system, and if your immune system is weak, you're going to die from it, right? And it's usually the persons that have died so far are older persons, all right, getting on in age. They are unable to combat this disease. So yeah, I understand Kevin, but it's almost like a weeding out process, basically. Like strongest will the strong will continue the battle of the fittest, survival of the fittest kind of thing. STY. Sty? Rants, what's going on? Yeah, so that's just one of the things I was thinking about while coming home on the train today and after talking to people. Right. Also, guys, I dropped a video recently on the yeah, coronavirus is also in Chiba right now. Two cases of elementary school or middle school teachers, junior high school teachers getting the virus. Also, what was I saying? What was I saying, guys? I forgot. Wow, we have a case in Fukuoka, 60-year-old man never left Japan. Yikes. Clearly not good. So that's basically what's been happening recently, guys. As I said to you before, I'm not feeling that well right now. I have a bit of a my throat is actually hurting me a little. I might need to get some rest. So please, I know today is going to be a 30-minute live, all right? But today I really want to talk about unpopular opinions about Japan, and you can share your unpopular opinions here as well, and I'll just read. And also, please pose your questions. So a lot of let's start with something light. So, for instance, the food. A lot of Japanese food to me is overrated. And when I mean overrated, I mean I guess because people rank them way too high in comparison to what they are, or their description of the food doesn't meet the expectation that I've had with it. A lot of Japanese food leave a lot to be desired. A lot of it has a lot of the food is mildly flavored, basically very easy to eat for persons, especially the older people, because it's easy for them to digest and that sort of thing. Not a lot of spice. So I want you guys to come with me on this journey of unpopular opinions. All right. So the first thing that's going down on unpopular opinion, all right, is the ramen. So there are some shops in Japan. Are there many foreign restaurants in Japan like Jamaican food? Brolicon. In terms of Jamaican food, some cities do have like one restaurant or a place that serves it. Uh, Maybe Osaka. Maybe there's one in Fukuoka if I don't recall. But Osaka has maybe Kobe, Nagoya, mm, Tokyo. Tokyo has, but Jamaican food that is. But like McDonald's and TGIF exist, Red Lobster, Burger King, Wendy's, all those places exist here in Japan. If that's what you're asking. And yeah, so back to the ramen. So yeah, a lot of these stores like Ichiban Ramen or Ichiran Ramen is actually way overrated and trashy, to be honest. I'd rather eat ramen from the streets. That's where the best ramen is, like in the streets. You know what I mean? That little man that has his small shop, and you have to come in and he speaks no English. That's how you know the food is really good. Ichiran, overrated. Uh, mm, mm. Spring is coming up in Japan, and they make a really big deal over the hanami and the sakura blossoms and the cherry blossoms blooming. Um, but yeah, it is really just an excuse for Japanese people to get drunk. Although they don't need an excuse, Japanese people just need a proper reason. Just need like a legit, don't need a legit reason to get drunk. Hanami is probably one of the most fun times to be in Japan. One second. Right. Sorry about that. Yeah. Yeah, it's not good to speak. Apparently in Japan, you're not supposed to speak your mind. You're supposed to bear it and whatever. So yeah, Hanami Onsen was one of the best times to be in Japan because it's really fun. A lot of limited edition products are out, like cherry flavored coffee, or just some nice different things that you only can get during the springtime here. And Japan believes in limited edition stuff. So when they make it in spring, that's the only time you'll see it. You won't see it ever again until maybe next year spring. Uh, but Hanami is probably the best time to be in Japan. Probably. But the whole planning and stuff around the cultures are a bit overrated. I feel. Unpopular opinion, a lot of the festivals in Japan are boring. A lot of the festivals in Japan are really boring. Only thing that's good about them, I mean, most of them is that they have fireworks, and even then, you have to be fighting to see the fireworks to get proper seats, and the crowds that go to watch the fireworks and sitting on the ground, and mm-mm. It's way, way, way not. It's not worth it to me. No way I should be fighting people to go and watch fireworks. It's just whatever. I don't see the real big deal. I guess it's another reason for a person to drink. You know. You know. Let me just put this out there because people think I only bash Japan, but I've had like a really good experience with City Hall. Recently, well, like maybe last year, I had missed a payment for something, and they had sent me a note to say you need to pay this now, or we're going to come and claim it, whatever, whatever. I went down there and told them, hey, I can't really afford this right now, but if you can give me some payments in installments, then this will be okay, and I can cover it it will still be paid by March, but it will be in smaller payments. So I did that, and they set me up with that, and they said, okay, no problem, and did it for me. I need to go back again tomorrow to sort out some other things, but I don't have like the horror stories of, well, so far. I don't have the horror stories for that in terms of like account being frozen and that sort of thing for non-payment of things. You know what I mean? Cherry flavored anything normally tastes like cough syrup in Jamaica. No man, the cherry flavor over here is different. The cherry flavor stuff tastes much different. Kavan. Thank you, Steve. Steve is one of the old G's from way back. Like he has been on my channel since maybe 5 years ago. Steve S. Steve. Good old Steve. I really not feeling so well, guys. So please pardon me and my lack of genk and energy today. But yes, I'd like to thank you guys for coming out. In addition to that, we got my unpopular opinion for about Japan and Japanese women. I'll say this now that I don't think Japanese women are easy, like in the traditional sense. Again, I just think that because of their because of their because of the stigma that is not attached to sex here for them, it's like whatever, you know what I mean? So a lot of people say Japanese women are easy, but I wouldn't say that in that way, you know what I mean? Uh, maybe maybe they are, but it's whatever. It's really whatever to me. It doesn't matter. Oh, let me tell you about. Oh, you know what's really something I like to, a lot of the persons that want to come to Japan are not even interested in like really learning about the culture or being a part of society. They come here to fulfill some form of fetish or fantasy they may have had, and it shows that a lot of them complain about not being able to find the Lolitas, or they ask for a question like, "Oh, have you seen any cosplay girls, bro?" I'm like, "Bro, what? Get off my channel with that nonsense." It's really crazy, and I just don't understand why people would feel like doing that. How's the economy in Japan? Well, the economy is the economy, bro. Persons are getting paid. Uh, no issues with pay. I feel a lot of spending is taking place. The new tax came in, so a lot of persons don't really like that. But I mean, at the end of the day, Japan is still spending their cash. I don't really see a difference in like when I go out to do stuff. Because the train's prices even raised a bit, so that's that. But most Japanese people have money. Trust me. No, I'm not going to show you my room. Teshipo Molapo. I will show you my room. You can see this. This is it. This is that. It's a standard layer palace, my guy. Standard layer palace. Anything someone can give to you easily, they can take away easily. I did meet a brother who married a Japanese woman and ended up in a success marriage. Wow. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, that happens a lot. They don't like after getting married and having kids, especially Japanese women tend not to want to have sex because they only can focus their love on one thing and one person, and they will focus the love on their child and ignore the husband. So the husband tends to go out and do his thing more often than not. But yo, that must suck though. Like I imagine I getting married to a Japanese woman and I've been waiting for sex for like 30 something years. And after let's say a year when she has a baby, she's gonna tell me no more sex. Whoo fam, there is not enough porn in the world to save me if I get married and I end up in a success marriage. I don't even supposed to be watching porn. My wife is supposed to be, uh, dealing with it. You know what I mean? Dealing with the thing. You know what I mean? But let's look at some of the other things. Any unpopular opinions you've had? Oh, right. I was supposed to say this. Last week on Twitter, I saw a marketing guy, a really rich guy in Japan, was willing to give 1 million yen to like 10 or 100 of his followers if they retweeted a tweet. This man is rich, like proper rich fam. And it was really weird. Persons retweeted the tweet, and it was the most retweeted tweet in the world. I think it made the Guinness Book of World Records, like 4 million retweets or something like that. Whoo! I wonder who got the money. And apparently, persons got the money. Random persons got the money, but I mean, obviously not going to reveal their identity. But yeah, that's really weird. He has money to burn. 100 million just out to people, random people. What is he trying to do? Is he trying to avoid taxes? Hey Jay, what's up? I'm not feeling well, guys. I'm not feeling well at all. Just pray for me, guys. I hope it's not corona because I really can't do that. I haven't had my kids and whatever yet. I haven't had kids. I haven't met my wife. Yeah. Well, let's move on quickly. What is your last 8 minutes? I'm reading up. I'm powering through. What, guys, is your ideal? What are your ideal? Tell me three ideal qualities for your partner, someone that you would love to get married to. What are the most three attractive qualities in a person that you're like, oh my god, yes, I want to marry him or I want to marry her? What do you think? Fire you go. Stop. What are your top three qualities in someone that you're attracted to? Please list them down below, guys, in the comments so that I can see who's really about that, about it. 1 second, please. Oh dear. Ugh. Right. So my three qualities that I like, that I'm attracted to. All right, is a good sense of humor, um, a good sense of humor, God fearing, nothing that odd, of course, and and attractive, no. Good hygiene, good hygiene. Yeah. Let's see what's going on in the comments today. Sorry. So DJ says loves God more than anything else. Purpose driven, great sense of leadership and humor. Is that four? Great sense of leadership and humor. The three things man ask you for. Her qualities goal oriented, has her own finances in order, and can have an intelligent conversation. Interesting, Kama. Come on, Kama. Wave Crusher says, not being a dummy, believe in each other, honesty. I like that. That is pretty much it. Yeah, you cheated, DJ. Cause I said three, and you sneak in the humor after to not seem such a strict person, right? Humor was just like a lie. Intelligent slash educated, not just in books but life, goal setting, and loyalty. How do you measure loyalty? Endoplasmic reticulum. Confident, humorous, open-minded, or hearted. Open-hearted. What is open-hearted? I think it's the first time I'm hearing this term. So can you tell me what open-hearted is? I'm really dying to find out what that is. What's an open heart? Like is it like needing being accepting of others, or I don't know. That's it. They're like I only see five people answering, and they're like 18 of you guys in the chat. Oh my god. Oh my god. So yeah, let me know. Let me know. All right. So we're gonna play a game with you guys. Okay. It's either or. All right. So you list something like chicken or sushi, and I have to give him a reason. So I like say sushi because it's yummy or whatever. You know what I mean? So please send in your either or questions now. I will play this for the last 4 minutes, and then I'm out of the chat. I'm gone to go and sleep and rest because I have work tomorrow and City Hall to deal with. So please send in your either or questions in the comments right now so we can go. Ready and go. And while we wait, loyalty, not just to me, but to themselves, they do not change from their beliefs. They are strong minded on a goal. Oh, interesting, Brodycon. So, strong minded does not mean like stubbornness. Jamaican girl or African girl? Mmm. Mmm. To do what? To date or to be a friend? Ah, I've never dated an African girl before or woman. Hmm. I'm gonna go with a Jamaican girl. Can't this my country. Jamaica land we love. Well, open hearted is we ain't asking about dating here. Haha. 100 million yen upfront or 500,000 yen per month. For how long? For the rest of my life? 100 million yen upfront. Not stubborn but not doubting minded, meaning they are confident in their decisions. For life? Mm. Mm. Um, I don't know. Let's go with the 500 yen into perpetuity. At what interest rate? No, give me 100 million upfront. 'Cause I can do more with it. I don't know if I'm going to be alive. I can plan out the money differently. Tax free? Is it tax free? Uh, okay. Wave Crusher sounds like the person is Jamaican there. Single mom or no child? I'll go with no child because I want to have kids. I want to have kids with my person. Yeah. Yo, Andrea. Who's Andrea? How true is it that Japanese girls would ask foreigners to have a kid with them just so you don't experience kid? I haven't heard about those cases directly, but I know Japanese women oftentimes just want to have the child, and they'll get involved with some a foreigner, have sex, have the baby, then take away the child, and basically kidnap the child from the father, and they can't. The foreigner doesn't have any rights here to get back his child because of course suicide with the mother, so therefore thus they 100 million yen upfront because I don't show up for the next month. You know what I mean? Kavana type beer nonsense from night. Alright, guys, counting down. We have 1 more minute after this. I am dying right now. Oh, word, word, word. Okay, Rave Crasher. Alright, guys. Really thank you guys for coming out today. I love the support. But I got to go. I'm not feeling well. I'm gonna try and get a rest and see you next Sunday. Alright, next week Sunday at around this same time, 10ish. Alright, peace. Love you. Oxtail, oxtail all the way, oxtail all the way, oxtail all the way. I'm sorry guys, love you. Peace out.